Escape used to be the terminus of the first Ghan Railway, which ran north from Adelaide. Here in the desert, there's still some life to see. Wildflowers and emus, the giant flightless bird of the Australian plains. The town of Maree was an outpost for anyone headed north, and the Afghan camel drivers established a major base at the settlement. We're here to visit an old relic that stands as a monument to a pioneering rail line that closed down a long time ago. Have a go at this. Here's a piece of history for you. This is the old Ghan herself, the old Ghan locomotive. What a classic. Back in 1884, mate, right here in Maree, it was the end of the line. Right back down there, a huge big distance, was Adelaide, and then in 1980 it came superfluous, they changed the line, and so she stayed here. What an old classic. What a beauty. Let's see if we can fire her up, Ben.
Yeah!
I'll work this thing, whatever it is. You steer.
Daddy, let me come on the track with the nose so soon we'll crash.
It's jammed, I can't stop, we're going flat out like a lizard drinking.
Oh, no!
I can't see, my windscreen's bugging.
Right.
Oh no, we're gonna crash. I'm running out of air pressure.
Right.
Hey, Bindi, I just got one question.
What?
Why do you need a steering wheel on a train when you're just on the tracks?
Oh.
Crikey, this is a big engine. This is a big diesel engine which pushes that electric generator thing down the back there. Yeah, no, I can see why we're having trouble. This big piece here is not here. That'll do it every time. And I think we've got an oil. Aboard the new Ghan, it's the last leg of our epic transcontinental rail journey from north to south across Australia. A great family adventure. Our next stage takes us past the Flinders Ranges and then on to Adelaide, the capital of South Australia. It seems to happen suddenly. 1 minute you're in the outback and then, crikey, we're on the coastal fringe with people, farms and water. Plenty of water.
As we approach Adelaide, the landscape changes dramatically. Instead of desert and red sand dunes, now everything is green and lush and beautiful. And the Flinders Ranges just east of us are going to appear. They're spectacular.
This is the biggest complex of mountains in South Australia. Geologically speaking, it's totally unique and so rich in prehistoric fossils that a new geological period was created because of its discoveries here in the 1940s. The range used to be part of the seabed, but 300 million years ago, massive seismic events compressed the rocks and uplifted them to form a mountain range that was even higher than the spectacular peaks we've seen today. Permanent waterholes help support huge mobs of kangaroos. Even rare and endangered species are starting to make a comeback thanks to the efforts of government and dedicated conservationists. The Flinders Range is also a great environment for the emu. However, this flightless bird seems perfectly at home in just about every habitat in Australia, from the arid desert to lush coastal forests. G'day. Have a go at this. Only in Australia could you see something like this. Check this out. Emus. We're in the middle of the Flinders Ranges and there's emus virtually everywhere. There's 100 emus all the way around us, using the afternoon to get a nice pick, a nice green pick of feed. Have a look at this. And they're so quiet. Hey, Bindi, come and have a look at this. Look at this. How's that?
It's beautiful.
They're all very fat and very happy. The amazing thing with the emu is that the female lays the eggs, and it's the male bird that actually incubates the eggs, and he also raises the chicks. So see these young ones here, they're probably only about 18 months old. Their dad would have actually raised them. And sometimes, in fact quite often, several mums will lay eggs and dad's required to look after all of them. And the big thing with emus is you never get between a bloke and his chicks because the dad will come in kicking. They get very aggressive if you go near their chicks. Coming into civilization now, just about on the outskirts of the big city of Adelaide. I better go and grab the kids, pack them up. This is going to be hard, but I've got to do it. What an adventure! We've seen the teeming wildlife of Kakadu, the incredible colours and forms of an epic, timeless land. Sandy beaches and sparkling fresh waters in the middle of the desert, like Catherine Gorge. The beating spiritual heart of Australia. The last herds of wild dromedary camels anywhere in the world. Australia's lowest point, Lake Eyre, the saltiest place on earth. Every part is an unforgettable experience in its own right, and it's all tied together by one of the world's great rail journeys, the Ghan, from Darwin to Adelaide. Our whole family's had the adventure of a lifetime, and the Ghan's already preparing to take another 350 adventurous guests on board for another epic transcontinental journey north to Darwin. Crikey, we've had a great time. Australia's chock-a-block full of some fantastic national parks. You've got Kakadu up there in the tropical north, and then you've got Uluru, Australia's spiritual heart, and all the rest of it. It's been good. The train makes it so easy. You get great food, great service, everything you want. So we'll see you next time for another great escape. You right to go? Yeah! We're out!